With this session, we are going to discuss about decomposition reaction. What is decomposition reaction? When in any reaction, the reactants get broken down into multiple products. Like you have one reactant and the bonds get broken down and it will get converted into multiple products. Such kind of reaction is considered as decomposition. As the word says, decomposition means you have a one complex reactant and it will get break into a multiple products. So such process is considered as decomposition reaction. Like for example, you have BC, a reactant, in which that BC bonds it gets broken down and it get converted into B plus C. Means with one reactant which take a part in reaction and it get form two products here. So this kind of reaction is considered as decomposition reaction. As you see, you need to break any substance which is reactant here. So to break any substance we need energy, either in the form of light, either in the form of heat, either in the form of electricity and other kind of form of energy we can consider here. So whenever the decomposition reaction occur, the most of decomposition and reactions are require energy in the form of any kind of energy source we consider as. Like I'll share some example with you, like thermal decomposition. Thermal it means heat, means a decomposition reaction which require heat as an energy source. Like for example, here you take a calcium carbonate, which is your reactant here, and you want to break it. So to break that calcium carbonate into their multiple products, you need energy. So here we use heat source as an energy, and then the calcium carbonate get allowed to broken down into two products. One is calcium oxide, another one is carbon dioxide. So such kind of reaction where you have only one reactant and you have more than one product, that is considered as decomposition reaction. Most of decomposition reaction, as I told you, they require energy in any kind of form. Either it's considered heat, light, electricity, any kind. Like for example, electrolysis decomposition. As the word say, electrolysis means when you are going to perform decomposition reaction in which if you need any electric charge. So such kind of reaction is considered as electrolysis decomposition. Like you want to break down of water molecule. For that you need electric discharge to break that water molecule into hydrogen gas and the oxygen. So that's why this reaction is considered as electrolysis decomposition. Now I will share with you some more examples. As I told you, the decomposition is completely you have one reactant and get broken down into multiple products. So it's a simple opposition reaction of combination. In combination, as we know, you get have two reactants or more than two reactants and it get form one product. And in decomposition, we have only one reactant and it will get broken down into multiple products. So that's why this reaction is an opposite of combination reaction. As before I told you, the most of decomposition reaction need energy, but not all. Some of decomposition reaction is also release energy. Means that decomposition reaction is, can be endothermic also or can be exothermic also. Endothermic means which require energy to get move on, and the exothermic means which release energy while they are in process and while they are allowed to form product. Like I'll share some example with you about endothermic and exothermic decomposition reaction. In endothermic, like once as I told you, endothermic means you need energy to move in further process. As this example I'll give you before that also, that decomposition of water in which you need electric discharge to break that water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen gas. The one more example is here, decomposition of mercury oxide. This is also need energy to break that mercury oxide into mercury and oxygen gas. So this example shows the decomposition and reaction is need energy. Now I'll share with you some more example in which while the decomposition reaction occur, they release energy as a product. So here, like decomposition of nitric oxide, NO. When the nitric oxide is get decomposed and release the hydrogen and oxygen gas, it release amount of energy also. So that's why such kind of reaction is considered as exothermic decomposition reaction. Now the decomposition ozone also. This is also an example of exothermic decomposition in which one atom of the ozone with the half of the polar energy photon source, it will get broken down into one molecule of oxygen and one atom of oxygen. And with that, it will release the high amount of energy. So that is why these two reactions are considered as exothermic reaction. As I told you, the most of chemical reactions will take a part in decomposition process. So most of that they require energy. But there are some reactions in which the decomposition reaction when happen, they allow to release energy. So the decomposition reaction it can be exothermic also or endothermic also. And endothermic is just the opposite of combination reaction in which you have one reactant but it is allowed to form multiple products. With this note, we conclude the session. We'll see you in next session.